6'3", uses that turnaround to create some space.
How do you think Nebraska will deal with Caitlin Clark today?
Well, I think they're going to give her different looks. The opening 2 minutes of this game, she just sets this up with hard cuts. Jason splashing, getting into the paint and reverse pivoting to find a talented freshman.
Clark to the bucket, 2 and a foul.
But you have to respect her ability to drive as well. Strong to the left. This is our house.
Ooh, how about that?
Oh my.
They have fun, yeah. They can talk a little too. Bounce pass from Clark and a beautiful thread through. She's on the bench. That's a big loss for Nebraska.
Yeah, Markowski, obviously their leading scorer and rebounder, was huge in the first meeting. But how about Jessica Petrie?
That's the second mention of his name and hopefully the last today.
Yeah, it's interesting to see her approach because we mentioned the 15 assists. Nice feed into Addie O'Grady.
Down deep, they get a good look that won't go for Coley. Offensive rebound, and they'll reset. That's Shelley, and that's big.
Yeah, this is off of the offensive rebounds. Kicking out, extra pass over to Jazz Shelley.
She's probably going to see some milestone today. She's 2 assists from 1,000 for her career. Potts goes to the floor, and this could be 5 on 4, but it's taken away by Shelley. And a big bucket for Nebraska.
Perimeter, she's knocked down 3 from behind the arc, really got the... Nebraska has really started to get some second chance points now, up to 7. Iowa has to locate and box out.
Caitlin Clark drills the 3 out of nowhere sometimes.
Caitlin Clark needs 39 for the record. This would give her...
She seems to be handling it all so well, and we look forward to a great performance the rest of the game here. Thank you, Brent.
Thank you.
Jason.
Here comes Brent's daughter, who just left it in the corner. That would have to be a hockey assist. Fox feels the double palm, and Clark to steal. Behind the back, Caitlin Clark, bounce feet ahead. Marshall got sideswiped and scores. That was a wrestling match to get the ball. It's rejected. Stolke involved once again.
Hoosiers lead by 2 with the basketball. They get it into Scalia. She fires right away. Sarah Scalia. Jones looking for some space in the mid-range. Back out to Stevenson. The rainbow 3 drops. And the Hoosiers look to push. What they did so often against Michigan State on Thursday. They find Moore McNeil open back-to-back. Buckets for Moore McNeil. And if Moore McNeil is headed to the same place as Berger's at, it's a good sign, but Purdue answers on the other end with Caitlin Harper. Scalia gets blitzed into Mackenzie Holmes, double-teamed, doesn't matter. But IU with Mackenzie Holmes has the 4-point lead. Scalia takes it baseline, swinging it up top. Garzone will try from deep. Yarding Garzone hits the Hoosiers for 3. Her second basket of the game, now up to 4 points for Indiana. Long ball drops for Sophie Swanson. There's Madison Layden getting it over to Stevenson. Stevenson finishes straight through the contact.
Good positioning. Yep, and you'll see it right there inside the restricted area.
The offense resets with Moore McNeil. Scalia with the back, has to step back. Shot clock winding down. It doesn't matter. Not the happiest camper with Tim Daly right now, but her team comes up with another steal. Up ahead to Mackenzie Holmes. Broad daylight. Room service for Mackenzie Holmes.
She'll find Porter. Porter looking for a screen, unable to get the pass inside to Sarah Williams. That was stolen away by Owusu, and quick transition play for Penn State as they get on the board first. Sarah Williams at the high post elbow, unable to get that one to fall. Kapanis with the quick recovery as she sends it out to Chesky for 3. Back on the court now, Ronnie Porter at the wing. She'll give it off to Leisinger for the response, and she gets that one in for her first basket of the day. Penn State with the response, counter punch, and that's going to be Chesky once again from deep. As Owusu's going to try and take something with the second left on the clock. Gets the buzzer beater! Oh my goodness, what a shot from Owusu! Off of the incredible half-court buzzer beater by Owusu. Chesky to Bingham. Bingham back to Chesky. Chesky going to take it all the way inside herself, and it's blocked by Sarah Williams. As Penn State now trying to come back after the timeout. They'll do it with Chesky, who had 15 points in the first half. She dishes it off to Pintu. Gets blocked by Sarah Williams. She's shooting really well in this game as well. 8 for 12 from the field as the Badgers get a steal and a 2-on-1 opportunity. Copeland passes off to Porter, and it is blocked as Penn State tries to find Chesky, but it's stolen away by Ronnie Porter. Ronnie Porter now taking it coast to coast and gets blocked by Brigham.
And went to the tournament a year ago, so you know this group has it in them.
Went to the tournament for the first time in 20 years. It was exciting times. Looking to get back there and finds a cutting McKenzie for 2. But she's played like 3 years here at Illinois.
Yeah, when does that stop?
Like she's all Illinois, right? That's a good point. When does it stop? Jakia Brown-Turner, she is the NC State transfer.
We've seen back-to-back plays where Maryland's been able to throw over the top of the defense. This was the defensively.
These two teams met once already, and a deep three-pointer for Genesis Bryant.
Brown-Turner, and you got to have is that, especially if you're in your zone, communication at a premium.
And a turnover here for Maryland. Off and running. This is what Illinois can do in spurts. Bryant can't get the lay-in, the putback. So that is her first.
We'll take a look at Camille Hobby pursuing the play. Even on a 2-on-1, this looks like it's an easy layup. But see 41 coming right down the middle of the lane to the front of the rim. Sharp enough either way, and both teams are exploring that part of possession.
Daniel to Kubek. Talented transfer, and she gets the and one. It's a time where she started about 17 straight here for the Terps.
And this is such a good job to play off 2 feet, that little jump.
And there's another one. And not a layup, but kind of a inside the paint close point opportunity, or point blank opportunity. Step through move, nicely done by Brown-Turner. Gretchen Dolan inside the paint. You can see why she averages about, what'd you say, 38, 39?
38 a game. And offensively, getting run off that three-point line and doing a nice job navigating. Good jump stop through the traffic.
Just 4 points, only took 4 shots in the first half from Maryland. Big Ten's 9th leading scorer in the conference. Kubek, spin move. Oh, she keeps it going. Sellers again looking to distribute, but the turnover. Trying to force the pass into traffic there, and the runner. 1 for 4, Maryland is. Well, both of these teams, they don't make a lot of threes, as Sellers, body bucket and 1.
Trim on their uniforms. The gray for the Buckeyes, attacking right away. Count it, and the foul. Taylor Theory going strong.
Taylor Theory is the most underrated player in the Big Ten. Always makes the right decisions, reads this perfectly, comes off the screen. The switch happens from Michigan State.
Against Minnesota, they just broke open in the third quarter. A relatively close game. Ended up winning by 24 and on the inside. Close to 18 per game, 4th in the Big Ten. Drive and score. Speed, big time for Michigan State. Kimball kickback. Halleck driving, twist, up, in, and the foul.
She has been the ultimate spark off the bench. Feels where the defense is, finishes with contact. Quickly, the ball hit the middle, and you had somebody wide open on the other end. Fabulous ball movement by the Buckeyes.
And now the Buckeye press, paying dividends. How about Theory? Off the steal, trying to get another one. Joyner under the heat. Denied on the inside. How about Sheldon? The elusiveness there to swing it around and score it. 4 left on the shot clock. Harris hoisting. Fouled again and hits it. Chance for a 4-point play.
And once again, shot clock winding down. Migula Shakova draws a couple. Madison Green still draws 3. You have to let the shooter land. Same exact thing taking place. Ricky Harris gets shot ready, lets it fly. I mean, it's a foul. Great finish by Ricky Harris.
4 field goals now, 8 points on the afternoon. Sheldon, in denial mode. protecting the paint for the Spartans.
Julia Ayrault times her blocks perfectly.